Welcome, welcome, welcome to our continuing series where we talk to activists, reporters, writers, professors, anybody on the left, anybody on the right, as long as they can think clearly. And we want to provide their perspective to you unedited and unaltered so that you can make up your own mind. With us today, we were able to get one question answered from R. Marie Griffith. A lot of the professors who work in political polarization are very busy working on important research, and we respect that. We appreciate whatever time that we can get, and we were able to get one question answered. So this is Professor R. Marie Griffith. She's the John C. Danforth Distinguished Professor in the Humanities at Washington University in St. Louis. She served for 12 years as the director of the John C. Danforth Center on Religion and Politics and the editor of the center's journal, Religion and Politics. Her research focuses on American Christianity, including the changing profile of American evangelicals and ongoing conflicts over gender, sexuality, and marriage. Professor Griffith obtained her undergraduate degree at the University of Virginia in political and social thought and her PhD in the study of religion from Harvard University. Before moving to Washington University in 2011, she served as a professor of religion and director of the Women's and Gender Studies program at Princeton University, where she was awarded the President's Award for Distinguished Teaching, and later the John A. Bartlett Professor of New England Church History at Harvard. 2015, she was appointed a distinguished lecturer for the Organization of American Historians. And this was the work that I found her. She was doing this presentation, Repairing Our Broken Politics, How We Can Transcend Political Polarization. Vitriol and venomous rhetoric dominate political discourse. Vulgar language and personal attacks have become de rigueur. Racism and dehumanizing propaganda are commonplace in this important conversation. Discussion with R. Marie Griffith about how our government reacted to this deplorable state and what we can do about it. Marie Griffith is currently the director of the John C. Danforth Center on Religion and Politics and the editor of the center's Religion and Politics. So she was going to speak at this presentation on political polarization. I wanted to interview her about it. She was very busy, but I was able to ask her, okay, this presentation came out in 2018. Has political polarization gotten better? So you did this paper this research in 2018, a presentation. It's 2023, 5 years later. Has political polarization calmed down, or is it worse? Sadly, yes, it's worse. So basically just yes, it's worse. Yes, it's gotten worse since 2018. So in 2018, it was bad, and I would definitely say it's worse now than in 2018 when she did her initial presentation. So a simple question, but another important data point from a professional academic who is trained to study these things and has come to the conclusion, along with many other professors, that it definitely is and has gotten worse in the last couple of years. We'll leave it there, and thank you very much.